Hi guys, what's up? My
That's
name
it,
is
Roach.
D-AverageGamer and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing
Brave
on with
kid,
some more
Guillaume.
Witcher 3
Farmer
Blood and
oversaw
Wine.
his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
That's great with the
So last time we left off, we fought this giant. It was pretty cool. If you guys missed that part, go check it out. The audio is pretty shit,
especially how you
unfortunately,
switch back and
but
forth between
you know.
flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by condition.
oh shit, Roach, come on.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Yeah, so last time we were told that there was another murder and a body washed up somewhere along the shore around here, so I guess we are looking for clues. Nothing here.
Hobnailed boots. Multiple
Oh,
sets of
there we go,
prints.
some footprints.
Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank. For the glory of her grace, I shall make petty of you!
Got guests. Careful.
Looks like we got some company. Shit. What are these things? Looks like I can't block them. I get stunned whenever I try to do that, so I'll just stick to dodging. Get out of the water, Geralt. So I think this is some kind of new enemy type. I'm gonna have to check my bestiary after I'm done. Oh fuck, back up.
For the glory of her grace, I shall make petty of you! Oh no! Perish!
We good? Any more? Oh.
For the glory of her grace, I shall make petty of you!
Drawn here by the smell of blood.
Oh
Let's keep
fuck.
looking.
Okay, let me continue to look around.
Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything.
Okay, it looks like we're going for a swim, guys. Seems to be a lot of shit under here. Let me check this one first. Yep. Okay, now we need to surface.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Need to comb the bank.
Okay, let me look around, see if I can find anything. Here we go, some footprints. Guess these aren't important. Not getting a
Only
D-AverageGamer.
blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality
is.
cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it.
Okay, am I looking for something else? Yes, so let me keep searching.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Okay.
Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Okay, cool. Looks like we have a bit of an audience.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
I don't think that's like a story you tell kids, but okay.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Okay, let me try to pick up some of this loot before we get going. Sorry guys, I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to RPGs, so hopefully you guys bear with me. But a lot of this stuff could be used for crafting and alchemy ingredients.
Killer from the north. What? If no lads brave enough? Of course we have. Bravery.
Before I go inside, I'm gonna check out the
trade
see if I can get some
But you will find no better.
hate when that happens.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac-Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day. But when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red
This guy has
sky.
an interesting
This
speech
corpse
pattern.
is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited 2 men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac-Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Geralt.
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac-Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchery trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that?
So it seems
Woman who
like
just
this woman
left.
is like listening
Didn't see
in
her
on us
before.
or something.
Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Ninnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off?
Interesting.
Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The ducal chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah. Duty of some sort calls.
Some sort. Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Okay, so in the future I'm gonna try to follow all the dialogue threads, but right now I'm just really interested in, going to see this body and finding out what the fuck is killing these guys. So yeah, let's get going. Let me check my timer here. Oh, fuck. That was embarrassing. Oh my god. So I was checking my timer and I guess it just kind of like ran Geralt off the edge. That didn't happen, guys. So this loading screen is gonna take pretty fucking long. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to cut this out and I will be back in like a sec for you guys. Hey guys, what's up? We are back. So I died pretty stupidly last time. That was pretty fucking embarrassing. But yeah, we're gonna try to pay attention to what we're doing this time and hopefully not run Geralt off the edge.
Care of yourself.
I should call Roach. There we go.
Sounds of a fight. Have to hurry. Slow now. Whoa.
Oh shit, I just like ran past the place.
Damn it. Killer must still be here.
Oh. Damn, dude. Whatever it is, seems like it fucked these knights up.
Cellar. Gotta be.
Guess we're gonna be fighting something pretty dangerous.
Footprints. Small bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar.
These footprints look human. Interesting. But then again, there's no way a human could do that, so...
Took a lot of strength to batter this down. Took a lot of strength to batter this down. Used this to batter down the grate. Used
Not
this
that,
to batter
Geralt.
down the grate. You.
Ooh,
Saw you at the inn.
nice butt.
Why'd you kill these people? Clearly wasn't for their blood.
A Bruxa?
We don't have to fight.
You are wrong. I cannot let you leave.
Yeah, she is definitely a Bruxa. Okay, this is gonna be pretty difficult. Wanna get vampire oil? There is. We also want to get black blood and moon dust bombs. have Black Blood already equipped, it seems like. Oh fuck. Where is she? Oh. There we go. No more turning invisible for you. Oh my god, this music is so epic, man. She is so quick. Move, girl. Guys, just look at those animations. Just the animations dodging and shit. This game is so well made. Put back on some more oil. Nice, my sword needs some repairs also. Gonna have to deal with that later. Especially considering, oh, we do have repair kits, okay.
Killed all these men to get to the body. What's she doing at the table, though?
Okay, let me go and examine this body now.
Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was
Oh, he's
quartered
dead,
just as I
Geralt.
thought.
What do you expect?
Body was chopped up after death.
I'm gonna examine the
Blows
chest
struck with
first.
great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Laid in
Okay,
water
so
for some
it wasn't
time.
her that killed him.
Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch. bulging with coins.
The
Elf
fuck?
florins from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. Third hand. A spare.
Okay, let me check the head.
Except it's clearly not the
Hand
victim's.
name.
Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
And it's also kind of weird that that hand looks pretty close to human, other than the claws
Murderer
that
was
it
clearly
seems
a
to have.
monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the
So many
significance?
questions.
And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Okay. So yeah, guys, we have a ton of questions, but I'm gonna call it here. Next time we're gonna go talk to Palmerin. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, and I will see you guys later.